Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I have a vacation haul for you, so why not do it while I'm on vacation? Two Dollar Trees in South Carolina and three Dollar Trees in Florida, near the Villages. Okay, if you're familiar with that. I found some things that I have been looking for and some things that I didn't know existed. I also have what I got from Buc-ee's. And for those of you who are going to be crafting with me and making the mini full DIY houses using the Dollar Tree doll houses, stay tuned till the end. I found some things at Cracker Barrel that you might use to embellish. We're going to start in August because I like my decorations ready by September 1st. Okay, maybe even the last week in August. Now you can do them at your own pace. I'm going to have mine done so you have inspiration. But the main thing is to secure those doll houses because I don't see them everywhere, even local. And around the holidays and closer to the holidays, they're hard to find because a lot of people DIY with them. Gingerbread houses, haunted houses, and so on. So secure your doll houses and think about what color you want your house painted and start looking around on Amazon, Temu, or wherever. Michael's is a little bit too pricey, but look for mini embellishments. And also you're going to need a base for the house. So in the Crafted Square section, they have like wood, like square pieces. Okay, so start getting your supplies together, but stay tuned because you're going to want to see what I got. May be interested. And all of you can stay tuned if you're not interested in crafting with us. But let's get into it. So I picked up the melatonin gummies. Didn't try them yet. I'm waiting until I get back home. I don't want to try nothing new while I'm on vacation. I don't want any adverse reactions or sickness or whatever. Not to say that I will, but I'm waiting until I get home. I did not know they had a turmeric one. Because of the glare, guys, it might be hard for you to see. So this is turmeric botanical blend gummies with ginger and black pepper. Modern take on a traditional herb. Delicious orange flavor. They're all the same, 14 gummies. And 14 gummies, 2 per serving, so a week supply. And apple cider vinegar with B vitamins and iodine for daily wellness, and these are apple flavored. So we've been seeing these vitamins from Vitavits circulating in the Dollar Tree. I don't know if I've seen apple cider near me or the turmeric. Okay, there's a fiber one and there's melatonin. Okay. And I just picked up because we are on the road and I forgot it. This was the worst packing job I've ever done in my life. This trip was planned and booked since January and I should have been more prepared. So I just picked it up. You can't go wrong having this on hand, okay? This liquid skin, it's great if you get a paper cut or cut on your hands, or, you know, somewhere that a Band-Aid won't stick. You know, you're constantly going to be washing your hands. So, and I know there's waterproof Band-Aids, but it's kind of nasty if it gets wet. So I did pick up the liquid skin. It works great. And in the, not the hardware section, or I don't know, maybe I did. You'll have seen the walkthrough before this video. Red Cross, a portable LED flashlight, and it has a built-in lanyard. It says 50 lumen flashlight and 60 lumen lantern. So you get the flashlight and then there's a lantern. So if you're walking your pets in an emergency, for us night shift nurses, the lights are low. I mean, I Spy wears the neck light, you know, because, you know, you need to see what you're doing. Yeah, I think this would be awesome. I bought 2 of them and it only takes 1 battery, 1 AA battery. I thought that was awesome. You know, I'm a rechargeable girl, but I'll deal with it. And I picked up another one. Again, I have this on hand at home. The actual scrubber it's problematic, but I like the soap. And this is something that I should have packed with me. I really like this. Refreshes and deodorizes. This is the foaming foot wash from Lucky Super Soft. Again, not a fan of the actual pump. You can buy a replacement pump and transfer the soap out of there, or use a soap like one of you suggested, and it was a great idea. You suggested using an empty foaming soap bottle that you already have at home, and then just get your scrub brush, okay? If you don't want to pay, you know, for one on Amazon, okay? And that's, no, let's just keep on. I could never find these. And then I was confused. I was saying people are showing these, but I think Five Below also had these. This is from Simple Soft. This was going viral around Valentine's Day. The heart-shaped cotton pads, and these are massive. These are massive. I only bought 2 packages. You dumb girl, you should have bought 3. You should have bought 4. I use these all the time. And look how big these are. And you're getting 30 in each pack. We're not going to be stopping in Florence. So, you know, if I don't find them before I go home, which I don't think I will, because these have been around circulating. I was so excited to see them. You know, like when you see that Dollar Tree unicorn that you just never thought you'd find and you finally find it. It's a good feeling. Only thing I got from hair accessories is look at this pink Juicy Couture bow. I did not know this was circulating in the Dollar Tree streets. I did not know. And I found it, I believe, here in North Carolina. No, I'm not in North Carolina, in Florida. And it's missing, I didn't notice that, it's missing a stone. But it's one of those things where I just could remove that hot glue piece and you'll never know it was missing, because there's not a stone in that exact spot on the other side. But just if you ever come across these or the blinged out ones, just inspect it and make sure. Couldn't believe it. And it's like a velvet feel, and it has juicy all over it. So get in my cart. That's a no-brainer. From makeup, I have hauled this. I shared it with a respiratory therapist that I work with. She loves it. I use the lighter ones for under my eye, but I never tried the darker brown one, and I'm out of my darker brown concealer that I would put on my face. I mean, this might not match my complexion. I'm going to see how it blends out, but it might be too dark for me. If it is, I can give it to my sister, Stephanie, but I love this. This is the best concealer that Dollar Tree has at this moment. I mean, we may find a closeout, so yeah. I got that one. I picked up this highlighting fan brush because I don't have a highlighting brush with me. Again, some of these things I have at home, but I just did a horrible job packing. This is a repurchase and will forever be. This is my setting powder that I use on a daily. And the one that I brought is running low. I do have backups at home, so just in case, I got this. And I found a closeout lippy from Flower Beauty. We love to see these packages. Now, I didn't want to open it in the store. It's kind of hard to see the color because the this is tinted. Okay, so it's a beautiful color. Oh my God, I wish I could remember where this was in. Oh my God, one of those scary birds is close. Hold on. There's these scary birds here that almost look like flamingos. And behind me is a golf course. And he's up somewhere really close. You could hear them. I'm going to put a picture on the screen. I Spy got a picture of them. It's a really pretty color. This writing, it just says perfect pout. Let me see if I can see the color on the bottom. It just says by Drew. On the case, it just says flower. But where is the color? I don't know, guys. But let me swatch it for you. It's in the pink family. It's very pretty, and it looks like it's very moisturizing. Because of the glare, you don't see, it does have a shine to it. I mean, I prefer a matte lippy, but I'm trying to get you the best color of it. I'll put a picture on the screen of the color. I'll take it, you know, in a well-lit area. But I only got one because it was kind of hard to see the color. Oh, it's on the top. Orchid. KCO. Okay. This is the only color that they had, so I just bought one. I've been on a lash break. Haven't been wearing lashes, but today I'm going to be wearing lashes. I have 1,000 pair of lashes, probably more, and they're home. So I just grabbed some lashes. Actually, I got 2 pair. I got this Extra Care Vaseline stick. This is also something that I have at home. Just for, you know, you're wearing sandals, flip-flops, just for your heels, just something, you know. I thought these were okay. Okay, so I just got this one. Forgot all of my skincare. I wanted to bring the Wave 37 with me, and I was hoping that I would run into it again. I'm still hoping to run into it again. I love that collection. Again, it's for acne-prone, problematic, oily skin, stuff like that. If you have normal skin, you know, I don't think that's for you. But this is something that I like. I also have this at home. I have two at home, so I'm going to use it up. It has the same brush. Now, I thought when I used it before, it was a regular brush, but just like the foot foaming wash, the brush is silicone, but I don't mind that on my face. On your face, I don't think you need nothing too harsh. And I like this cleanser. It's a cloud cleanser, brightening and hydrating cleanser that turns dull and dry skin into radiant glow. This is where we disagree. For me, it just cleans my face. Okay, my face feels 100% clean. I do not feel moisturized. I don't feel like I'm glowing. You know, sometimes I have certain cleansers and like the Power Collection and other things that I use that I'll see effects. I don't with this. This is just going to clean my face. Get the makeup off, all the residue off. But I don't mind it because right after I take this off, I did buy, it's in the bathroom, the Power Collection moisturizer. I love that. And so, you know, this did the cleansing for me, and I went in with that moisturizer. So, you know, and you could empty this bottle and use this. You probably could even use this for your, because all of this I think can come off, but I really wouldn't care for me personally. But if you want this off and you want to handwrite or label what's inside, that's fine, but I wouldn't throw these bottles away. When that's gone, I wouldn't throw them away. And let's get into some food finds. I did find these drinks. I haven't seen these local, but somebody on Instagram said that Big Lots had these for 50 cents. This is the Raw Complete Hydration Organic. The flavor is cucumber watermelon. It's empty. I tasted more of the watermelon. I didn't taste any cucumber, which is disappointing for me, because I would not have bought it. I like the mix. I love anything cucumber flavored. This is cold. It's been in the fridge. I didn't try this yet. This is the Dragon Fruit Punch. Antioxidants, vitamins, electrolytes. So I'm going to check Big Lots for these because for 50 cents, yeah, get in my cart. I think that's worth it. I did pick up straws. Something else, I have 1,000 straws at home because I keep them for my coffee bar and I buy them from the Restaurant Depot store. However, when you pack in a rush and you're unprepared, you spend more money. I'm disgusted with myself, so you can't judge me. I already am judging myself. I like the dragon fruit better. If I was to repurchase this, I would not repurchase another watermelon and cucumber unless you're going to slice cucumbers and add it. Other than that, I would not. This is so good. I like the dragon fruit. Definitely better tasting. And these only have well, this one doesn't say. Oh, 2 grams of sugar, only 20 calories. Okay. The watermelon, like I said, if you're looking for that cucumber taste, don't buy the watermelon one because it doesn't exist. Okay. Another food find I thought was so cute, Imperial nuts, and maybe we got these local. This is the red, white, and blue blend. So it's peanuts, dried cranberries, and dried blueberries. You don't get a lot. This is how much you get, okay? But so what? I mean, nuts are expensive, so $1.25, and yeah, I got it. And I could not find these local, but I know they made it to North Carolina because Sweet Sadie J showed them. I didn't get the gummy bear one. I just wanted the bows. And guys, these are perfect in your dash cabinet in your car. Dashboard. What do they call it? Oh my God. Babe, what's the name of the cabinet in the car? Glove compartment. In your glove box. Registration, insurance. You could have a separate one for your car repair records if you want to keep records of that. These work perfect. In your bag for your pens. It's kind of on the big bulky side. I'm more into a small carry, but if you carry a tote bag, this is perfect for your pens. It's even perfect for travel, for cosmetics. It's just so many different uses. I bought 2 of these. I absolutely love it. For school, it has the binder rings, okay? I love it. Now, something I was looking for, or one thing from HBC that I was looking for, and I did not see it local, but I know these made it to North Carolina. This is another thing I seen on Sweet Sadie J's channel. The cosmetic applicators, you're getting 100 count. For lippies, for eyeshadow, especially for makeup artists, if you're doing different face and you don't want to be using the same brush on everybody, something that you can toss when you're finished with them. Travel, okay, you don't want to bring your makeup brushes or whatever. I don't know how they will do with blending and stuff like that, but I think you could make something work. Whatever. Your nails, whatever you want to use it for. Okay, so these are not sterile, so I won't say for first aid, but I was so happy to find these. I bought 2 packs, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to see them in my local stores. Something I had been looking for weeks, guys, for weeks, okay, was this 3-pack of the scrub brushes from Handy Helpers. I love it. You could use it to clean with. You could use it for your dishes. So many different uses. In between the grout in your shower, wherever, whatever. You could use this brush with this. If you're tired of this, you could use this. I mean, it's so many different uses and nice bright colors. So I only bought 1 of these, okay? Probably should have grabbed another, but I also feel eventually I might see that again. And wait a minute, there's something else. I just can't think of it. Hold on. Also from food, somebody who I follow on Instagram, and she also has a Facebook page, because they made all of us Facebook pages, is this ultra filtered milkshake, 30 grams of protein, 2 grams of sugar, no artificial colors, lactose free, 9 vitamins and minerals. I did try it. I put some in my coffee yesterday, and it was just okay. I'm not saying I wouldn't buy these again, but it was just okay, guys. I wasn't overly impressed. But for $1.25, these protein shakes can be expensive. Premier Protein, I can't believe how much that costs now. Since it's become popular with everybody making protein coffees, I just feel the price just shot up. So yeah, I did grab it. So maybe I would buy it again. I forgot to show you that with Food Finds. And another fun closeout that I was surprised. I seen it in the Dollar Tree streets, the TikTok streets. I seen them. And I just didn't know when I would see them in the wild, and they had them. And this was at a store down here. So these are the chopstick helpers. I don't know how it helps you. It doesn't have instructions on it, but I'm sure you could figure it out. How fun are these? What a perfect gift to us, and especially if you know somebody who loves ramen. I said ramen, and the English teachers on the web corrected me. I'm not above correction. It's just not, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. You know what I mean? If you try to demean somebody or make fun of somebody, you know, that's rude. You could just say, hey, girl, it's ramen. And I'd be like, oh, thank you. Okay. But whatever. These are fun. I got 1 of each. I was going to get a second set for gifts. Before we leave, I might pop in there because they have plenty. So yeah, be on the lookout for these. Those are super cute. And I'm sure my local stores would get it. I'm so excited. No, I'm not really that excited. But I did haul. When I was back home, I showed you this room spray. Now, this is a rental house. I felt like when we walked in, because the windows are closed, the AC's running constantly. I love the fall because I can open my windows again. When you're dealing in these areas with hot heat, moisture, humidity, it's muggy. Even my house gets muggy. So I felt like that. So I just sprayed this around the Airbnb, and I'm going to use this at home. Now, is it long lasting? That's the issue. Dollar Tree has all these fabulous sprays, but unfortunately, they're not long lasting. So yeah, that's the issue. Not long lasting. But it does smell pleasant. And I do not like the Brazilian caramel scent. I don't like it. People go crazy for it. I love caramel. I love pistachio. 2 of my favorite dessert combos: pistachio ice cream, caramel sundaes. But I just don't like that fragrance, but people love it. But this, to me, it might smell like it, but it doesn't smell like it. I can't describe it. So yeah, I probably would repurchase this. I'll think about it, because it does not last, okay? But it is pleasant once you spray it. I wanted to let you guys know that. For $1.25, I think it's worth a try. And let me know, does yours last longer? Do you like it? Do you not like it? So we stopped at Buc-ee's, which was a dream. They did not have the leopard cooler bag. That sold out. I'd seen that months ago, but I just was hoping. I didn't know if it was something they restock on a regular basis. But I did get something that I would use. My neck always bothers me with sleeping. So look at this beautiful satin neck pillow. It has the Buc-ee's all over it. Really cute. It's like a pale pink. It's girly, and it comes with a sleep mask. This was only $12.98. I Spy got him a beach towel, and he got him a hat. Okay, but the haul is over, guys. So For my crafting fall divas, let me show you what I got from Cracker Barrel. Right now, Cracker Barrel has out Halloween and they also have out fall. I'll put a snippet at the end for you to see what I've seen. So, step one, secure your house. Get your house. If you don't want to make two, you don't have to make two. You can just make one. Now, I found some resin pumpkins at Hobby Lobby, a small bag of resin pumpkins. Fall is now 40% off. However, they're all burnt orange, which I don't mind, but I wanted some variety. So you're going to have to, that's why you need the wood base, because you're going to stage it. You're going to add, so your house is going to go on it, but put some pumpkins out. How would you decorate your house for the fall? Think about that, okay? Look at these little pumpkins. This is a green one. This is orange, but it's not burnt. And it has like, these are so nice. These are $1.69 each. And I only got one white. Now I have a Cracker Barrel in town, so I can go back there if I feel I need more. So I'm not going to stage both houses the same, because they're going to be neighbors. But so I'm going to see what I could see of some different variety. And also we were in a rush, okay? Then just for my own full placement and decoration, just to put around, look at this acorn. And this was $2.99, was it? Oh, $3.99, I'm sorry. And I don't really, I only got one because again, now that fall's 40% off, when I get back home, I have some days off. I have to go to Hobby Lobby and get my fix. You're going to want to start collecting. And if you can find them cheaper on Amazon, Temu, or whatever, you don't have to go where I go. And you might not have a Cracker Barrel near you. But just think of, how do I want my house decorated for fall? How do I want my yard? If you see many scarecrows, get as many scarecrow. You understand? I'm looking for tiny wreaths that I could DIY to put on the front doors. You know what I mean? So think of embellishments. You want to gather your supplies. Use July to gather your supplies. So August, you're ready to go. Okay. And anybody can join in. It's going to be a lot of fun. And if you package them and wrap them up properly, I made my gingerbread houses years ago and they hold up. Just treat them with care when you're storing them, in between the season, and you'll have them for years to come. But as always, thanks for rocking with your girl. And also, if you're interested, I'm putting the Hobby Lobby clip at the end of this video. Thanks for rocking with your girl. I hope you guys had a great 4th. Wishing you a great week ahead. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye. Okay, guys. Congratulations to our June monthly WOW winners, Debbie5872 and Miss RN909. You guys won the June monthly WOW. Email me at dollartreequeen76 so I can get your information and send the gift cards out to you.